I'll show you what I mean by I have something better. You know,
Do it.
Do it. I am! I launched the game! Do it. Alright, listen here, Emperor fucking Pervatine. Alright? I'm not gonna say your opinion of them being dropped and gorgeous and me fawning over them for a lot of the stream yesterday, so I can't say I'm any better than you. So I'm not gonna say you're wrong. But I'm on my way! Look, see? Look, we're here. Oh my, you know what's really funny, Jesse? You're actually so lucky, because we have to go back over here anyways. I'm gonna take this on first, but we actually have to come back over here anyways, because we have to turn in our mission over here. We got our new chocobos. I think this one's name is Kirim? Krem or Kirim? I can't remember. Yes, indeed. But also, chat, yesterday in stream, we had a date night with Aerith. Oh, and did you enjoy playing the piano? You know, I really did, and I'm sad that I missed getting the first piano piece in the beginning of the game. I missed the first piano piece. I asked people in chat to see, without spoiling, it was a yes or no answer, right? Somebody told me that even though I missed the first piece that I could have played on the piano, I can get it later on in the game. I just can't right now. So I don't know when, and they didn't tell me when, and I don't want them to tell me when, and I don't want anyone else to tell me when. But I saw that I missed the first music score, and that I can, oh yeah, you chose Aerith. No, actually, I chose to save Tifa, if you recall. Oh, so your first time was a Tifa? Yeah, I played the piano for the first time as Cloud when it was doing the flashback scene, but I never picked up the music sheet. I didn't know where that was. I didn't see a music sheet in her room, or I guess I didn't walk up or notice the interactable button when I found it, if I had walked upon it, right? And so, yeah. The date I meant, oh no, I didn't choose Aerith for the date. The game forced us. It's a sub-quest specifically with Aerith to go on a date with her, right? But to let you know, I was talking about this yesterday in Stream Silver, so I can catch you up with like my opinion. I feel like if you were to ask me how I feel the canon would go, right? I feel like the canon would be Cloud gets with Tifa, because Aerith, high-key, obviously no one confirm or deny my theory crafting, right? But my theory crafting is, well, yes, her feelings...
Did I jump scare you?
No, yeah, I was too busy lore-splaining to get hit by a jump scare. All right? Thank you for the 500 pennies. I was gonna say, you want a date with Aerith? Yeah, it's a side quest. It wasn't me. Listen here, hams. I was gonna say, in my personal opinion, right? Now, this is all speculation. I do not want confirmation. And I do not want, I don't want to confirm or deny what I'm going to say, okay? No confirmation, no denial, okay? But I was talking about after the beach episode ended and we were kind of like recovering from everything, I feel like canonically Cloud will end up with Tifa. Or that Cloud should end up with Tifa, I guess. And that Aerith already has Zack, if that makes sense, right? And I feel like something happened where Aerith's memories were tampered with, where she forgot about Zack. Now, I feel like those feelings for Zack are still true, and I think her feelings for Cloud are still true, but I feel like her initial attraction to Cloud is based off of the relationship that is cloudy with Zack, right? Because, like, Zack still remembers Aerith, and Zack still sims for his girl, right? And so, like, I feel like canonically, like, it will end up with, like, if by all things metrics ending, like, it would be Cloud Tifa, Aerith Zack, right? I just feel like since Zack's, like, dreams have been inherited by Cloud, I feel like that kind of energy has, you know what I mean? I said the same thing, not the memory thing, but I was like, I couple Cloud with Tifa and Zack with Aerith, everyone is happy. Yeah, and you know what, honestly, I think the other big thing is, as well, personally, I was like, if I'm not Cloud, if it's me, I'm picking Aerith. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, for me personally, I'd probably pick Aerith, right? I'm gonna lean towards Aerith. I think both are exceptionally, like, lovely people and wonderful people, and the personalities are both, like, immaculate, right? And also both gorgeous in their own right, right? There is no 100% perfect body type of someone's like, but Tifa's got a bigger bust, or like, but like Aerith's more small, and you know, cause like the shortness is better. No, that's not how it works, okay? All right, both gorgeous in their own rights. All right. But if I had to personally pick between like who I'd go out with, it'd probably be Aerith. But like it'd be like a close. It'd be like a close call. If I'm Cloud, I don't know what I'm gaslighting myself into thinking neither of them like me, and then I just get no one at the end, you know. But like, but you know what I mean. I'm like, but yeah, no, I'd pick Tifa. Everyone's happy, Silver. Let me grow the perfect body. There is no perfect body. I ain't addicted to the butt juice anymore. That's crazy. Everyone has a butt though, so you know, be it flat or plump, you know what I mean? So, what? Listen, JP big butt girl over a boob girl? Bro, are you, hold on, first off, we're not gonna play the game of ass over boobs, okay? But then secondly, there's no, that's not a thing. That's how that works. I feel like Aerith doesn't have like, I'm like trying to think because I don't stare at her ass, but like I don't think Aerith has like curves. I feel like if somebody was more curvy, it would be Tifa, and then Aerith is a reference of Final Fantasy VII Abridged. It is. I'm about to say, JP has been butt juicing for the bigger butt. There is no bigger butt. Like, I agree. They're both fantastic and wonderful, and I adore their relationship. But if I had to choose, Tifa had my heart so fast, so completely. Honestly, that's fair. Like, it's really tough for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's tough for me. Oh, hi. Can I fight you guys real quick? If I remember correctly, you guys are weak. Oh, wait. You know what? Also, you know who recently joined the team, by the way, Silver? We recently got Yuffie, and Yuffie's like, well, I see you guys really need me. So much. She's such a fucking trip. Yuffie is such a fucking trip. It's actually wild. It is so wild how much of a trip Yuffie is. And I also have to say, in stating that, right, I love her relationship in particular with Barret. Barret is like that annoyed dad kind of energy with her, and I am here for it all the fucking way. I'm here for it all the way. Quote, perfect ship. I don't know whose ass it belongs to. It's not America's ass. Don't worry about that. But you know what I mean? It's fine. But I really do love Tifa and Aerith. I do. That's something I was commenting on yesterday, right? Even though this is a love triangle between Aerith, Tifa, and Cloud, it feels like it's not competitive in a sense of toxicity, right? Like Aerith and Tifa are like, it's girl time. You know what I mean? Like, let's go, right? Like they both kind of know who they're pining for the same guy. But even in doing so, they gas each other up so hard. Like when we were playing as Tifa and Aerith and we could swap between the two of them, right? And Aerith is like, guide me, oh Tifa. And then Tifa's like, come with me, my child. And it's just like this cute little back and forth. Like they're just homies. They're literally just homies. Like, yeah, they're both probably like, man, this sucks that we're both going after the same guy, but I'm rooting for you, girl, right? Like they're rooting for each other. There is no hostility in the way that they are approaching each other, right? They are 110% like they got each other's back, right? Like, I think what it is, in all honesty, and this is like an interesting thing, but I do believe it's both of them respecting, like, it's Cloud's decision at the end of the day, and we're gonna support whoever he picks, right? Like, we'll have the back of whoever he picks, right? Like, I think that's kind of like a big thing for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they both like Cloud. And they're both like, you know what, whoever Cloud picks, like, you know, he got. But while we're waiting for Cloud to make a decision, we're both going to try our best in our own way. But, like, whoever Cloud picks, we got the back of that person, right? Like, if they pick you, Tifa, Aerith's got your back. If they pick Aerith, Tifa's got your back, girl. Like, that's what it feels like. You know what I mean? Like, they're both just kind of trying to push Cloud to opening up to either one of them. And whoever he goes, whoever he decides to be with, they're going to be 100% like supportive of. That's the energy I feel like, right? Hi, Mystic. Oh, let me go do this for Jesse. Good morning, chat. Hi, Train Boy. I can see you. We've lost Nikki Cloud. We did lose Nikki Cloud. I'm trying to go back to base for Jesse real quick. Uh-huh. Oh, is there another wave tower here? Hold on. I'll take care of this wave tower in a little bit. Can we? Nope, we can't hop a fence. Sorry. Yep, after rescheduling Red, and they debate on letting him in the team, and Aerith like him, but Tifa doesn't. And Red is like, you listen, yes, listen to the butt girl. The boob girl is mean. Really? That's wild. Machina abridged. No, it'd be like 7 abridged, right? Yes. Yep. Let me see you. So let me catch up. Oh wait, isn't it just called Machina abridged? All right, hold on 1 second. Good morning, chat. Like I said, good morning, Train Boy. Sorry, I got really distracted. We were talking about like yesterday's stream and all the interactions. Oh my lord, Abs, hi, hello. I missed the message somewhere. Tifa would be my pick. Also, Sylvie. Like I said, it's a close call for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a close call, but Aerith. Like I agree. Yes, indeed. I missed another message. I know I missed another message here. Let me see you. Wait. Dready chat. Live my dream, Sylvie. GP has been. Don't worry about that. Let me catch up in chat. Meow. You'll live that dream that I can't. Sylvia and Raya. Rush. Wow. Raya's in a rush right now, huh? But I really do love Tifa and Aerith's relationship. Like I said, yeah, I love both of them so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then there's there's just fucking Yuffie being a wild child in the background. I could be like, when she's like, come on, let me join the team. I could be the comic relief and the youth that we clearly need. I'm like, damn, she called all y'all old. They're in their 20s. Y'all are old as shit. That's what she's like, y'all are 20? When's your birthday started? 19. Like, you know those TikToks of that shit? Where it's like, what year were you born? Oh, 1990. 19! Like, oh, I was born in 2004. I was born in 1919. That's Yuffie. 110%. 110%. The toxicity of our city. The toxicity of our city. Of our city. All right, System of Down. All right, I see you. You know, Machina Bridge is the one TFS show I haven't watched. I'm like, can I ship them together instead? We don't need Cloud. I yesterday was talking about like a throuple. Like, I think, you know, I think they'd be okay with that. You know what I mean? At this point, with how much they go on dates with each other too. I mean, obviously, I don't know if they're bi or not, but like, I'd be like, you know, pining for the same guy, and we're also rooting for each other. Why not root for each other with the same guy? You know, it's. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy VII story, it's hilarious. Still kind of funny, even if you don't, but definitely better if you know everything. You know what? I just realized, so that's completely fine. Wait, what's going on? Sorry, I haven't been here. I've been going through some social awkwardness and trying to fix sleep schedule. No, that's okay. Hopefully this sleep schedule is getting a little bit better. Here, cover up. Yes, here's a blanket. Train Boy, did I miss something? I mean, that's why people like TFS Abridged. The show, it's funny on its own, yeah, but it's funny if you know the characters and know how they're supposed to act, which is why it frustrates me when people say DBZA and they watch DBZ. Yeah, they watch DBZ. You think you're right? I swear, I was just trying to work on my tan. Wait, you're streaking! Train Boy, thank you for streaking with us with the watch stream streak, I'm assuming. I don't see the watch stream streak, though. I'm so sorry. Wait. And won't even show me that you did the streak. I'm so sorry. Here's your hug. Wait. Yo, so we see you abs are so mean. What abs so mean? I wouldn't even give bathrobes or towels. That's crazy. Yeah, Yuffie is like 16, I think. Yeah. It's just so funny how she's like, yep. And then when she joins the team, she's just like, you know, I challenge you to a fight. If I win, you serve under me. But if I lose, I'll follow you and I'll join your team. I'm like, so it's the illusion of choice. And I'm like, Cloud, I'm like, okay, bring it, let's fight. She's like, wait, you actually want to, you agreed to my terms? Shit, abort! And then she ran away, just to run back up 2 seconds later. She's like, let me join! I fucking love them so much. Yuffie's wild. Question, if we were to change my entry sound, would it be saying, oh daddy, in a deep voice, be within the bounds of okay? I'd say yeah, because I'm very close to affording a change. You get one free change, by the way. Your first, so when you redeem to get a walk-on sound, your first change is free. So if you already have one and you want to change it, let me know, we can change it. But then after, they have to buy it. Here you go, Jesse. Here is the second fit for Aerith. Since, you know, I figured you'd want to see this one first. Here's the first one for Aerith. Ooh, I'm sorry, here's the first one for Tifa. Tifa! Wow, this one's pretty cute. I like the sandals on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just noticed that. The sandals are actually pretty nice. The top is nice, too. I think I just like this one a little bit more. Spicy! What do you mean, spicy? One sec. I'm gonna send it in DMs for later. Okie dokie. And then this one. I really do love this one. This one's really pretty. And then, as you know, this one right here, right? As you recall, this one right here. Train Boy. As you know, this one is one that you saw, right? And then this one right here. I like this one's bottom. Like, I like the bottom. I feel like the top from the first one I showed you is better with this bottom, in my personal opinion. Yes, indeed. But yeah, this one, I also love this one. Wow! I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love this one's sandals, because like it's a pain in the ass to put on, but the fact that it goes up the calf, I don't know, it's just really cute. It's really cute, really cute fit. And then that with like the sun, like the little is it a sundress? I don't know what you call it, like the towel wrap around bottom. You know what I'm talking about? That goes like all the way down, and then the top. I just think like the shoulder frills, it draws my eyes to that too much than the rest of the fit, right? How long has the sound? Wait, how long has that bit sound been a thing? The WoW one. Since we made the sound bits, people just didn't use it that much. It's called a sarong. Is that what it's called? Like the top frills on the shoulders? Or are you talking about like the bottom piece as a sarong? I like the sarong if it's the bottom piece. If it's the frills on the top, like I said, the frills on the top, I feel like just take my eyes away from like the rest of the outfit.
Oh my god!
Jesse! No, the skirt, it's a sarong. Okie dokie. It's really beautiful. I really love it. It looks really nice. And like I said, I like that in combination. Hi, Red Star! I do really love the, like I said, the bottom, the sarong, and like, I think the sandal combination she has is really nice, right? Because like I said, it's really cool to have like the tied up, like, it looks like a boot sandal type deal, I guess, so to speak, right? And then I feel like this top would be better with it though, and I wish I could mix match. Because if I would definitely mix match the sarong with like this one's top. I think that's what I'd do. But yes, Jordy. Oh, also for those who didn't get to see it last time, by the way, here you go. I'm just here to observe and admire. Of course, Jesse. Of course. Thank you for admiring. For those who don't know, there you go. There's our beautiful Twink Cloud. He doesn't really get that many options. You know who actually doesn't get any options, actually, though? Freaking Barrett. Look at this. I'm so sad. Barrett only gets one outfit. One outfit. Base outfit or not base outfit. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I guess. And then Yuffie, even Yuffie gets like a clean fit. Like, she could be Moogle energy. For 100 bits by, you mean? Oh, for a bit, I want to say for 100 bits. The game did Barrett dirty regarding outfits, right? Like, how come you're going to give, like, the cool fit like this, and you're going to give, like, the cute summer fit like this, right? And then you're just going to be like, Barrett just gets his working man's fit. Okay, game, I see you. Like, I see you, Debs. Like, look at this. Like, if we back out of here, hold on. All right, let's back out, right? One of these things is not like the other, chat. One of these things is Barrett. Where's Barrett at? Barrett, where are you? Oh, there we go. See, look. We have Aerith, beautiful as always. We have Tifa, beautiful as always. All right, we got Yuffie with a cute fit. And then we just have Barrett. Red doesn't count. Red's always naked, okay? Red doesn't have drip. But what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? It's fine.
Oh my god, it's the Wheelie Master.
Are you Johnny? Oh my god, I'm the Wheelie Master. Why am I the Wheelie Master? Hello, Chadley.
Shake it, loosey goosey.
Hello, Chadley.
Welcome to Costa del Sol.
Even Red got done dirty. I mean, Red, I feel like it's hard to get Red something,
myself a dancer,
right?
But I'm starting to see the appeal. Perhaps
I'm glad
you
you're
might
seeing
like
the
to
appeal.
cut a rug with me sometime?
Of course, Chadley. Develop materia. Gravity. HP boost, HP absorb. You know what's actually really cool, by the way, Silver? Sorry, I got an A rank on the piano playing. It's a very Polynesian thing. And I think Southeast Asian, I think. I only know the Polynesian side. That's very fair. I feel like I've seen that before, and I think it is Polynesian, because I want to say, isn't Hawaii considered part of the Polynesian area, right? Adge time. Oh, you're right. Wait, is Yuffie in the party? Yeah, Yuffie joined the crew. That's what I was saying earlier. Yuffie finally joined the crew. Look, see? Hold on. Yuffie finally joined the crew. Like, she literally just joined the crew as we were getting ready to end stream. So, yeah, Yuffie's part of the team now. Yes, indeed, now. I teamed her up in the combat teams with Barrett. I wanted to have, like, a Yuffie, Aerith, and Tifa team, right? For, like, the Brawl and Baddies kind of energy, you know what I mean? Kind of like our Baddies gang in Yakuza Kiwami 3, right? But then, you know, we ended up, I need Cloud to be on every team for some reason. So, like, whatever. Is it me or is it really hot in here? That's why I have a fan on. All right, chat, hold on. Let's go continue our story. But before we do, we gotta go run our ads. Boy, have a good day at work, Jossie. Boy, I'm going to buy creamer in a couple of hours. I would have ran out and I would have had to buy more, but in the grocery order that my stepdad got for me, I have coffee cream. Much appreciated. You're welcome. Yeah, there, one more beautiful view, Jesse. There you go. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. She turned her back to you. Goodbye. Yes, indeed. Yeah, see, I think it... Oh, wait. Do we actually get to run through the entire area like this? Oh, I didn't realize that. I so thought, like, once we left this plaza, we'd be stuck without it. Interesting. You caught me. I didn't leave. Whoa! I didn't say that. I didn't catch anybody. I have plans Wednesday morning that keeps me here till near the stream ends. Oh, what'd be the plan? I thought as soon as we left the villa, it would change it. Interesting. I didn't know that, chat. Oh, I did not know this at all. I'll take it. It's cool. That means you can rock our summer fits. But I will now because my self-control is awful. That's very fair. Have a good day at work, Silver. Bye, Sylvie. For real this time. Let's wave over save 5 real quick for today's save, right? I kind of wish I could just hit the pause button from anything and get out of the menu. I'm in the D&D campaign that T is in again. Ooh, let's go.
Gonna find any neat shells out there?
I
How's the
did.
beach? Romantic?
Very romantic. Hand over the gigantopod shell. Right? Which of the shells will you hand over? I'm gonna hand over the big one first, and then we're gonna go down the line, right? Big
Whoa.
gigantopod shell.
Huge, right? Dang, that thing belongs in a museum or something.
Wait,
I
Ark
can't
is in
help
class,
but
so
wonder
you have to
what
say
is
I
making
gave
your
a hug to
smile
them
from
out
ear to
loud.
ear.
Arcadia, you were given a hug by Silver!
Or... Aha! I've got it! Inspiration has finally struck. I know what to make.
Oh, you're welcome, so.
Before I
Uh-huh.
go, swing by the fashion showcase. We want
Okay.
your front row center.
Okay.
See you there.
Next time we need a chocobo, I say we ride double.
And slow down the bird?
Which would make it that much easier to take in all the scenery.
I'm still steering.
Oh, fine. If you've got to be the man up front.
Oh. Wait, do we need to ride in with our chocobos then? Get rid of this one. Thank you. We'll have to climb that in a little bit. Let's go do our mission. Hi, can we actually go in here on our chocobos? Can we do that?
The best way to make tracks is on chocobo.
No, we cannot. Okay, that's what I thought.
All
Thank you. I think we gave the right one, right? I think we gave the gigantified one, which is the best one, right, chat? I think so. I hope so. Oh, that rich kid with his maid. Royalty coming through. Fucking royal pain in my ass. Bye, Silverians. Bye, Silverians. Have a good evening. I told you why. I don't like Sid. Wait, what's going on here? Not gonna lie, depending on how things go, I might leave it. Let me see you. See you. Oh, hi. Oh, let me see you. See you. Ooh, chat.
Wanna shoot your
Wait.
shot? This swimsuit's got perfect aim.
Hey, yo.
Might be a game, but you'll never lose in this winning ensemble.
Damn, these fits are
Wanna land a big
yours.
With this look, it'll be hook, line, and sinker.
Damn, so pretty. Naomi Yord and Lynn? Lamb? Leanne? I think it was Leanne. Very pretty. Oh, hi. Damn, you hit him with the flex. How heavy are the weights you lift?
Who among you doesn't ache for that perfect swimsuit physique?
You want to get ripped? You want a hot bod? Then you better train with the best of the best.
JP, what?
And muscle maximize.
I'm so glad you came.
So, what
Chat.
did you think of the show?
Fucking
You were
love
the
all their
inspo
fits.
after
I won't
all.
lie. I like
I
Yoda's the best.
absolutely loved it. But
It'd be
the two of
Yoda's the
us
best
didn't do
or,
anything
Naomi's.
inspo-worthy. We just had fun.
That's what we wanted. Happy couples get us inspired and fired up.
Exactly. This place is more than just a vacay spot. It's a paradise where people come to create lifelong memories. And making sure they do is what we do best.
Oh, Fran, not
So
Lan.
next time you swing by, promise to frolic in the waters.
Bask in the sun. Enjoy our town to its fullest.
Damn.
And leave with a smile.
Obtain the Art of Swordplay Volume 2 in Cloud King 10 SP.
Is
Ah,
that Cloud?
Jules.
Hey, you trade the city for the beach too?
What are you doing here?
Relaxing, really. We're on our yearly beach retreat.
I see. I remember Jules. I'm assuming you're from
Conditioning
Remake.
This year's new singlets from these talented young women.
I love their flex
That
though.
reminds me. Stop by the training facility when you have a moment.
Oh, of
We're in need
course.
of your particular skills.
Of course. Thank you. Cloud, updated versions of Pirates Rampage and Run Wild are now available to play at any time. Win new prizes and aim for even higher scores in these revamped games. Interesting. Okie dokie, cool bet. I love Jules. I don't think I remember Jules. Oh yeah, hey look! Hey! And our relationship with Aerith is big. You know, big on big smiles. Hey, look, can I come up here? Can I dance with him? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I want to dance with him. It's fine. Talk to you. Hello.
but
Let me talk to you.
I'm expecting
Yes.
lots of lovebirds next season.
I hope so for your sake, because you
I
want
wonder
them
if there's a
to.
market for doggy swimsuits.
Fuck! Oh my god, wait! For red? Yes, get
People
red a
are going
swimsuit!
Crazy for the new designs.
I'm glad you guys are slinging out with the new designs. I'm loving the new designs. Guy from the squat guy from Remake. Yeah, well, I mean, I see them doing squats right now. Fuck, oh my god, y'all are breaking up everything. I'll ignore that. Where do we need to go for that one mission? So you have like a new thingy for us? Let's go check out these new mini games real quick. Hi. And then for Jules, we need to see what Jules is doing. Is Jules just JP during the subathon? It might be during this year's subathon. I ain't gonna lie to you. My thighs are gonna be getting burning. It's fine. It's fine. Hi.
You ready for a swashbuckling good time?
Hydrate. All right, Lenny, let me get my hydrate in. Oh, we can get the wind materia earrings. Chat. Oh my god, we're so far off from that one, though. Ghost ship? We already did the Brigantine, right? Yeah, we need to get the ghost ship, then. To the ghost ship! Let's go ghost ship. Let's see what we can do, chat. Alright, so this one, I need to make sure my accuracy is immaculate. Ready? My aim is not immaculate, chat. Woo! Oh, I missed that one. That's okay. Oh, I missed that one too. That's okay. Ready, chat? Chat, hold on. We're doing decent. We're doing decent. We did it! Oh, we fucking did it! Let's go! First try! Fuck. 90 accuracy. I'll take it. Sorry, I had to lock in on that one. I had to mouth breathe for that one. Oh, motion controls on the PlayStation 5 sucks, but it's better than using the left thumbstick to aim. Woo! JP, just imagine they're us in the gutter. I'm not trying to kill y'all. If anything, I'll be smacking the perv off of ya. Get out of here! Loot comment, ban. Vanish, see that, roll higher. Oh, nah, honestly, the Switch gyro controls are so much better than the PlayStation 5. So much better. So much better. I think the Switch gyro controls and the Switch 2's gyro controls are so much better than the PlayStation 5's. JP, just imagine the targets for all my attempts of being told to ush up. No, heap praise, heap fighting love, gaslight them into thinking that I'll never say it. Hit him with it.
See you next time, matey.
Thank you. I like how the characters kind of go into like casual poses. That's really cute. All right, we got some good earrings now. Excuse me, waifus in red. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into one of the waifus. That's my fault. Talk about perfect. You know, it is pretty nice weather. But yeah, no, the Switch 2 and the Switch 1 have way better motion controls than that. I would play with the Switch 2's motion controls in like a heartbeat over the PlayStation 5's. I think it's because this one's too accurate, if that makes sense, or it's too sensitive. I can't remember the right way to put it. Hello.
It's time to unleash your inner
Thank you.
beast.
Yes.
Don't hold back.
Of course. Oh, wait, we already got first. Oh, we have to do this one. Time trial. Wait, we got it. We beat Anime 53. All right, you know what? It's fine. We'll do it right now. We'll do it again. I'm kind of mad they didn't give me my thing. Whatever, it's fine. All right, tell me what I need to run it in, huh? Just tell me where I need to run it at. Which one's first, huh? We need red one. Alright, I'm gonna yellow 5. You're kidding me. Ooh. Not again! No! Chat. Chat. Word. There. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset it. I have to just reset! I'm so mad. I'm so mad! Dang, David Trimble, you beat me to it. Balls? It's not these kind of balls, damn it! I'm so sad, chat. Oh, we had such a good start one. JP is so good at sports. You saw the game robbed me! That's not even me being bad at sports. It's literally this game cheating! Cheating ass game! Uh-oh. I put it in the wrong hole. Hold on, excuse me. Bro! Red, where were you aiming? Red. Alright, listen, Red. We're gonna have to talk about this. Listen, I'm not a Rocket League man, okay? Let's do this. Chat. Come on down. Come on down here. Come down. Come down here! Gravity dictates you must come to me! Thank you. Chat, what an asshole! Cheating. Oh, 16! Wait for it. Chat. Dude! Oh, I'm gonna fight this damn yellow one! Thank you. Alright, where's blue? Where's blue at? Blue's over here. Hello! Hello! Kobe! Oh, get in there! No! Thank you. Where's red? Where's red? Chat, where's our red ball? I see black, I don't see red. Oh, there it is. Oh, this black ball. There. Oh, nailed it! Right on time! Oh! Chat. I know it's not the best score, because our best score is that 153. But by golly. What's up, JP? What's up, Ray? I'm just screaming at the clouds right now. How are you? JP has 2 roll. Roll! How you doing, Ray Ray? I'm losing my mind with balls right now. The yellow one was just doing its best. No, the yellow one was a fucking troll, okay? The yellow ball was trolled in front of me. JP, did you say I put it in the wrong hole? No. Roll! I seem to have beat Trade Boy. Now let me roll against Lurk. Roll against Lurk. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to concede. I'm going to say the first roll was against Lurk, okay? Give Lurk their super lore. Get decimated, Trade Boy. Nat 20, baby. Gravity. Wait, causes you to come? Some people come to Nikki 5 hey, yo! Something to gravity. That's crazy, Trade Boy! Trade Boy! What's going on here? Hi, Lurk. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Trade Boy. Mods! Ban his balls. He doesn't get to play marbles anymore. I mean, fucking...
I'm planning to make.
Caught! In 4K. Ban him. Let me do what we're going for. So you lost either way. So don't ban my balls. That's what the net 20 costs you. You know what I mean? No more. Where are there any more mini games that we can do? Were there any more mini games that we can do? Is it this one? Community Motorsport. No, that's for all of our side quests. I think we got all. I think we got all of them, right, chat? Yes. Yeah, but one of them, JP decimated me and. Ban Train Boy's balls. Sorry, Train Boy. Balls have been banned. Get him out of here. Banned her balls. Yes. Let me see you. I don't think there's any other mini game for us to do because we already did, unless if Card Carnival added more stuff to it, which I don't think they did. We'll check it out real quick. I don't think so. I'm gonna be so sad if we don't run into Regina anymore, by the way, chat. I miss Regina. She was so like pretty and like so like cool. You know what I mean? Her fit was so clean.
Welcome to Card Carnival.
But I don't think we've seen her since. Yeah, we have no more card puzzles. That's okay. JP is up. That's true, but still my balls are being banned. Also, what did he say? He would nuke them, you know? Happens to the best of us. Is that Yuffie in her party? Yes, Yuffie finally joined our party. The way she joined yesterday was fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was really funny and cute. Like, definitely little sister energy of like, I can see how desperate you are to, you know, get my help. So I guess I'll join after asking to join our team. She's like, can I please join your team, please? And he's like, I guess, sure, whatever. And the Clown's like, sure, I guess. And then she's like, ha, I knew you'd need my help, and you're desperate to have me on the team, so I guess I could lend a hand. Like a fucking... Oh my god. Straight up that, like, you know, that little sister energy. Alright, let me go. Abilities. I think you guys are weak to... Oh, we have no MP. Okay, triple slash it is.
Keep it together.
Need my help. You're up.
You're in good hands now. How you like this? Just keep it good.
Thank you. Alright, spells. Poisona. Oh, that's for curing people. That's right. Items. Why is her thing on items? You know what I mean? It's like a weird thing like items. Armor-piercing grenade. Oh, maybe she's able to use these grenades because she's a thief. Oh. Oh, that's probably what it is, isn't it? Interesting. We'll go with, like...
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Thank you, Barrett. Thank you, Barrett. Jeepers, what's up? Why are you nuking my balls? I told you to ban them, you know what I mean? You can have this big sparkly ball. See, you're gonna get a replacement. You're good. Your balls are getting replaced. You'll be fine. What do you think, Bones? Wait, what is that clip? Wait a minute. Where did you get that clip? That's when we were playing marbles. We haven't played marbles for a few days. You're gonna have this big sparkly ball. A disco ball, some would even say. Yes. Your ball is now a vampire train play. You need to suck the blood of other balls to get back your power. Oh, excuse me, Tifa. Sorry, I'm sorry, Yuffie. Don't mind me, chat. I saw Tifa down there, and I saw, you know, don't mind me. Excuse me. Let me get down here real quick. Meow. So it sucks other balls for blood. I'm down. That's, you know, I knew you would be. And that's why we left it there for you. That's why we said what we said. Let me go here real quick so we can get all the treasure chests here. I thought we already got them. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't talk to Snaps. We need to talk to Snaps about the pictures that we got for him. because we took that one picture for him. And we need to find the last treasure chest here, which might be on one of the... No, we already got the 2 on the docks. So where's this last treasure chest at, then? I don't think it'd be in the water. I don't think we really have that option for that, right? I don't think so. Well, you need to suck the blood out of the balls. Ooh, chat, there's poop on my hand. That's... Ugh. You know, happens to the best of us, chat. It was gross. That was a very... Having to put our hand in that toilet in Silent Hill 2 was the grossest thing I've ever had James do. Okay, no, James has done a lot worse, but, like, still. That was one of the grossest things I've ever had to see James do, was put his hand in that fucking toilet. Excuse me. I need to find a treasure chest here somewhere? Chef, oh, right there, I see it. Oh, we need to come in from the water side. Oh, we need to come in from the water side. Did you see that Artemis 2 crew got woken up by Pink Pony Club? And they're like, everyone was waiting for the chorus. NSA left them hanging. Damn! Sorry, NASA, not NSA. NASA, that's kind of fucked. No, I heard about, what I did hear about was, the Orange Peel and Chief was trying to talk with them, and they were awkwardly quiet for like a minute trying to get past the conversation with him. Which, honestly, same. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the price to pay to be the furthest humans to travel from Earth was talking to a fucking, you know, like, a fucking gross Orange Peel man. So, like, an unfortunate price to pay, but only for a minute of your time. Just be a little quiet and be like, oh, it's fine. Did you... But I'm sorry. Was there a need? I need it, said like SpongeBob when he needed water. I need it! Is that it? Is that Train Boy whenever he needs blood? Super not. I need it! It was. Oh, wait, you're talking for the clip? It probably was. It probably was. Ah! Hello! Hi, Zacharias! How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's very rude. Alright, spells, blizzard on you. I know it resists it, right? But it's fine. Hit him with it! Alright, thank you. Abilities, Art of War.
Can't fault him for trying.
Fuck, thank you. What else do we need to go for here now, chat? We should probably go for this combat trial. Level 26. Sure! Let's go for it. Right? Let's go for it. We have a new area to explore. Hello. Oh, thank you. Yes, these quotes are so good. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm still awake. Yes, and I'm glad you are, my friend. Welcome on in. How goes you? Being awake is good. Unless if you stayed up really late. How late were you up last night? Or I guess how late were you up last night? How much sleep did you get? Ooh, hi, little cute chocobo, buddy. I see you. Don't worry. I saw you. I saw you. Take us home, bud. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Our little short homie wasn't really, you know. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm waiting for you, brother. I'm here. I'm waiting for you. Come on, let's go. Oh. Chat, I found it. Yes, indeed. 9:30 p.m. right now. That's not too late. When did you go to sleep last night? Speaking of staying up, I gotta go to bed. Yes, get some good rest. Get some good rest, Raya. Love and appreciate your face. Oh, before you go, Raya. Raya, look at how cute this is. Raya, look at how cute this is. Oh, look. Watch this. Hi, Crow. Look at this. Oh, good. You can do it. You can do it. All right, good night. It's a baby. Look at baby cheeky. Good night, Raya. Good night, supposed to dreams to you. Pet the chocobo. Don't worry. I miss being able to turn on Mia. I'm sorry. Maybe one day we'll bring her back as like a redeem. But it's just like, it's first off, like having the cool creative Mias was fun, but like I didn't want to put that pressure on Cactus anymore. And then two, me having to like find out the buttons and set up new buttons for each scene for Maya. I was like, you know what? I think it's time to lay it to rest. The meme was like running for 3 years, I think. I was like, it's time. It's a good time to lay it to rest. Ooh, hello. Well, that was rude.
You're done. Enough.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
And there you have it.
Hey, look, Yuffie leveled up. Let's go. Yuffie's level 25. Gained 5 SP. Obtained a Beast Bone. Thank you for the Beast Bone, I think. All right, Shreddy Chalt. We should probably rest. Oh, Divine Intel. All right, we'll probably rest at this bench real quick, and then we'll take on that combat trial, because I think we need the team to get some HP. So JP has a flat ass. Au contraire. You know, the people have seen my ass. Will say the opposite. Yes. Link in Discord with timestamp, JP. Okie dokie. I'm getting hit with an advertisement. We'll watch it during the ad break maybe. I remember the Peach Betrayal. The Peach Betrayal? What do you mean? That was such a good Peach pick? What do you mean the Peach Betrayal? That was such a good Peach pick. So many he banned. What do you mean? There was no betrayal? That was a clean-ass Peach. I don't know what you're talking about. Exactly, Train Boy. Train Boy gets it. Train Boy gets it. Hello. Come,
Okay,
you know.
guys. Gloves up.
Yep, gloves are up. Hello.
Rare sea terpsichore variant identified. Commencing
Pressure stagger
guidance
defeat.
protocol. Terpsicholes,
Oh.
whose males carry their eggs to term, are symbols of both
Thank you for
familial
lurking,
bliss and
Mystic.
fertility. In fact, it was customary for ancient peoples of this region to present their household leaders with terpsichore spines.
Jimmy said
Those
exactly
of
against
this
the baby
variant
Choco and
were
I
so
played Beaver.
beautiful
Get so
and
cute,
sought
though,
after, and their
Chakras.
value rivals that of precious gems. Their dazzling coloration is likely due to the
Peach, I remember when this emote didn't have pants. Yeah, and then Twitch forced us to put pants on.
Imagine
But everyone else has their pants
something
off.
So gorgeous. I know
Okay,
I
Heck,
will
going to bed.
certainly
Good
be over
night,
the moon.
Royal. Sleep blessed dreams to you.
Good luck,
And
Cloud.
Crow, how you doing today?
Make sure not to damage those spines. For
Don't
nice.
damage their spines. Why am I keeping their spines safe? That's fine. We'll worry about it later. I don't want to see you pantsless. You know.
Updating.
Huh.
Intel.
Alright, assess. Alright, what are you guys weak to? Wait, what? Hold on, there we go. Oh, okay, it's ice. It is ice. Okay, that's what I thought. Spells, Blizzard on probably C. We're going for C. Alright, Barret.
Watch and learn.
What's that?
Spells, Blizzard on... Oh my god, these things are gonna die before we even get to them. Oh, the loss! We staggered one.
Oh, you in trouble now.
You know I'm cheering for you.
Give them hell.
You won't
Feel
know
a bit
about
chilly?
these skills, but you got me. You insist. Get lost! Got you now! Woo! Got you now!
Abilities, Art of War.
Coming to
I believe
Oh,
in you.
yeah!
Damn! Hold on, girl, calm down! Shoot!
Got you right where I want ya!
Battle objectives completed.
Kind of smooth within the air. Good night, Ryas. Good night, supposed to dreams to you. Pressure, stagger, and defeated all within the time limit. Thank you. That's the main area, so I don't want to go this way yet, because I want to save main area for later, right? So let's get on our Chocobo, and let's go through the water, and let's check out this area next. That's our plan, chat, and we're sticking to it. Yes, indeed. Chat, this game is so much fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. You boys been kind of just like rambling, running around, doing all the side quests, enjoying the cute fits we got right now for all the characters. It's been so nice! We'll probably swap off to... I feel like we might have to go to like a Barret and Tifa... No, Barret and Aerith setup soon, I feel like. Right? Oh, wait. Oh, we haven't assessed these guys yet. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought we already assessed these guys. My bad. Let's assess them.
Okay, that's it.
Well, I can head out myself. I don't see y'all later. It was amazing to see everyone. Amazing to see you too, Trade Boy. Have a good day. We're going to class. Bring back no pants. That's what I'm saying. But I don't want to. Because, like, Twitch put me on, like, so I think at the time, all my emotes were getting, like, pre-approved. Like, they were just getting, like, insta-approved, which is good, right? Because when I first got the Twitch emotes, it was, like, a 90-day wait period. And then after the 90 days, anything I uploaded was, like, a GG. Like, it's good. Go in, right? But then one day, one of, like, the Peach emote was put in. The Peach emote was really popular, but I guess somebody reported it or something like that. Even though it's literally a Korok. and there's a lot of other Peach emotes that are like, whatever, right? And then Twitch was like, hey, there's nudity here. And I'm like, it's not, I mean, I guess, but like, it's not really. It's a literal piece of wood, but you know what? I'm not going to challenge it. I was like, I'm not going to make a stink out of it. There's no point. I'll just put shorts on. I'll just put some shorts on. It's fine. I feel like the shorts make it pop more, though. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, Twitch gonna be Twitch. Twitch gonna be twitching. Aerial creatures that dwell in deserts, they can manipulate air currents with their huge wings, feeding off dead animals by ripping carcasses open with gusts of wind. Attacking the aura that shrouds them will produce tornadoes. The aura will weaken each tornado spawned, and once it's vanished, the Drake will become pressured. I feel like we fought something similar to this before. I feel like we've already fought. I feel like we really have fought something like this already. Maybe I'm going cray-cray, but I swear we fought something like this before. Synergy abilities? No. Oh my god, wait, they actually do have a synergy Brumal form. No, fire ninjutsu? Wind current.
Don't let me down.
Let's do this.
Oh, we need to heal up Cloud. Spells, cure on Cloud.
Keep it together.
Barret.
Watch an golden opportunity right here. Want some more?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to you. Thank you.
Bring in the heat. Keep pouring it on.
All right, let me go spells. Nope, abilities. Maximum Fury on this one.
Gotta bring it home.
Here I go.
That's that.
Just gotcha.
Thank you. Abilities. Wind current.
Nothing to it.
Nailed it. Ooh, you play for the sound apps. Yeah, so how's the tanning without towels or bathrobes going, Train Boy? Oh, Train Boy just had the lyric. Yes, indeed. So unfortunately, I wouldn't know. I love Chocobos so much. Honestly, they're really cute creatures. They've grown on me. As somebody who didn't grow up with Final Fantasy, I necessarily didn't have like a strong attachment to them. I thought they were like cute birds, right? But yeah, no, the Chocobos getting like personalities and stuff like that is really cute, right? Giving them like these cute outfits is really sweet. I won't lie also, Final Fantasy X kind of really besmirched a lot of the Chocobo love I had. I feel like it's because, like, back then, the Chocobos were very limited, and they were just supposed to be the cute side thing. And then the side thing that they did with 10 was so obnoxious, for those who know, right? Like, that Chocobo running contest and scoring 0 to get the freaking thing for the Ultima weapon. Actually crazy. Like, crazy energy, and not in, like, a, like, quirky kind of way, right? It was in very much so, like, the what are we fighting for kind of way. You know what I mean? It definitely felt super, like, not terrible. I actually did feel terrible, but it felt like just frustrating, right? Trying to get like a perfect 0-0 on a race, you know? And the RNG of those damn birds spawning in your face, spending hours, literal hours, hoping that the RNG and your skill at the time were in sync. Oh man, chat. I don't ever want to do that again. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if we'll ever go back to Final Fantasy X anyways, though, right? I feel like the only thing we didn't really do, which I kind of am bummed out about, was Blitzball, right? But I feel like the problem with Blitzball was its pacing. You got a taste of it in the beginning of the game, and then you literally couldn't really do anything with it until, like, the end of it in terms of recruiting new people, right? And I really do think, like, I'm both sad and grateful that they did that in 10, because since they messed that up in 10 and everyone hated Blitzball in 10, I feel like Square Enix kind of took that energy and took that lesson to heart. And that's why in games like this, right, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, at the very least, right, it's been a lot healthier when it comes to, like, its mini-games. Mind you, there's a crap ton of them, right? Like, we've done Queen's Blood, we did the one Showdown game, the RTS game, we did the gun shooting game, we did the ball game, like, you know what I mean? We had a lot of different mini-games compared to 10, so there's definitely an almost inflationary level of mini-games, but I feel like they're spread out in a way that feels healthy to deal with, right? Like, it's a lot more approachable. Instead of back-ending all of these mini-games on the last chapter, they're spreading them throughout the chapter, right? They're kind of, oh, we can't swim any further? Okay, we can't swim, okay. These sticks are in the way for story reasons, probably. But yeah, you know, they're spreading them out more. They're pacing them better. It's a lot healthier for, like, us as the gamer, as us as the player, to enjoy the game at a steady pace. And if we don't want to do the mini games, just like in 10, it's very simple to not. You just don't, right? They make you taste test it once, right? Like you do when you have a new meal on your plate, like taste test it. And after you're done taste testing it, if you like it, you continue it. If you don't like it, you can walk away. Let's go this way. Hello, bunnies. You got what I want? See ya, and I won't ya. Thank ya. Oh, Chad, also last night, I was watching some of the animes that I started. I finished season 2 of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Oh my god, Chad. Your boy was fucking crying. I ain't gonna lie to you. If there's one thing that I will have to admit when it comes to My Hero Academia, at the very least early My Hero Academia, and I feel like Vigilantes has it too, it's got a strong sense of like evoking emotion out of me. I don't know if it's like that with everybody, right? So I'm not gonna speak on everybody's terms with it. But there's just some scenes in that anime, like the way they play out, even if you're like, oh yeah, obviously this person's gonna live. Like you kind of know subconsciously that this person's gonna like live, or like, you know, the heroes will save the day, or insert XYZ reason, right? It still hits in such a hard way where it kind of like evokes the emotion out of me still. Like I'm still like, oh, it's so beautiful. That's such a good scene. So like, you know, I don't know. Or even like not even those kind of moments, you know, small scenes like, oh, you can be a hero. That shit still hits for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. That shit still hits. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know the exact thing. I can't pin it down. But like, there's something about like some of the writing in My Academia is just peak. It's just peak. You know what I mean? It's just hella peak. Those last few episodes, right though? The last few episodes of Vigilantes was so heckin' good. So good. So good. So good. Thank you for showing me the way. Let me pull this up real quick. You can pin me down. Bro, that's a weird looking horse you're riding there. Don't worry about it. You know, I'll go today. I already read your message, Lulu. But I'll roll. I'll roll for honor's sake. I already read your message, Lulu. Lulu! Oh no. Alright, if I break this, which direction are you going to take me to go get the area? Is it going to be this way or no?
Corel's divine sanctuaries contain knowledge of the summoned entity, Alexander. Long
Alexander?
ago, a great but wicked nation prospered in Corel. Legend tells that it was wiped out overnight by a giant mechanical construct.
Oh.
A construct called Alexander.
Okay, I guess we'll be giving the Alexander summon to Yuffie probably. Hi, Aether, how you doing today? Welcome on in, you cutie patootie. Hi, we'll be lurking. Yes, hope your work goes well. Everyone looks so cute today. As always, so do you. Love and appreciate you lots, Aether. Get some good work in. Hopefully the corporal life isn't too dragging. Like I said, love you lots. Let me go here, Hello, Alexander. What's the summoner we'll be fighting? Attempt to crystallize Alexander. What does Alexander look like? I want to play the piano again. Hello! Alright. Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Alright. Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Right? Yeah. Alright, ready, chat? Triangle, triangle, circle. Triangle, triangle, circle. Nailed it! I'm kind of good. Going with the sauce. After playing the piano yesterday, your boy's rhythm has been kicking it into overdrive. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? What? Nailed it.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Thank you. Chatty chat. Let's get out of here. Sorry, my brain was so. Let's get out of here. I was like, I'm about to say what we're gonna do next. We get out of here, duh. So we can't continue here because that's main story locked. So we can check out this area, which is the Mughals, and we can check out this area, which is an excavation. And then this one's the Johnny quest, but it said recommended level's 31. So we're kind of under-leveled for it, so I don't think we'll worry about it for now. You know what we'll do? We'll teleport back over here, after we teleport to the board and see what we can get from the board, because we did miss picking up a message from them. So let's do that. I think that's a grand idea.
Way to make
Hi.
tracks is on Chocoback. Welcome. We're here to
3
serve all
star
your
materials are now
bird-related
available. New
needs.
Chocobo gear in stock. Oh, cool, bet. Can I trade? Oh my god, we can dress him up like a pirate. Oh wait, oh no, is that supposed to be like a reference to the cowgirl fit that Tifa had? Actually, kinda. How many plumes do we have? We only have enough for 2 of these. Okay, that's good to know. All right, we'll get the entire fit later.
Kindly.
Thank you kindly. Hello, are you Tanuki? You are Tanuki, Johnny. I'm so sad that Jenny didn't end up. You know what I mean? Like, I really do wish that Jenny would have been the one who helped Johnny out a little bit, and then Johnny's clones were also helping out around the place, right? What's this one? Jules, it's time to muscle maximize, or at least it was until a bunch of fiends showed up and started scaring our members. Even the most passionate builders would struggle to get into a rhythm with those things hanging around. So we need an able-bodied merc to come save the day and our gains. All right, let's go help out with the gains, Jules. Where do we go for helping out with the gains, Jules? Where do we go? Is it over here? No. Oh, let's go talk to Snaps, too. We'll talk to Snaps as well. Ah, is it over here? Chat, I'm not really seeing where it wants me to go. This area is large. Holy crap. It's also segmented, too. But, like, holy crap. Okay, let's go talk to Jules at the beach. Right? Yeah, let's go talk to Jules at the beach. Oh, wait. Oh, is this the gains area? Jules' request. Okay, this is Jules' request. Let's check this area out, and then we'll help out Jules. Nailed it. Let's walk. Chat. But yeah, oh, speaking of, sorry. I finished, I want to say I finished My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and then I did watch the first episode of the Demon show. I feel like I watched something else yesterday, too. I'll have to check my Crunchyroll history. Yesterday was kind of like a vibe with anime kind of day as I was, like, walking around helping Grandma out, you know what I mean? Like, run the load of laundry, wait for the laundry to be done, watch an episode of an anime real quick. I think I ended up watching, like I said, I finished My Hero Academia Vigilantes. And then I finished, I swear I picked up something else though. Maybe I'm going crazy, maybe I'm not. Oh, you know what it is? I did realize it was the manga cover for Damon's that I was looking at. I thought it was already an anime adaptation. I thought what I saw was an anime, but instead it was the manga cover. Oh, hello? Oh, that's his refurbished material side quest. I forgot, I need to get 8 of them. Yu Yu Hakusho? No, we didn't watch Yu Yu Hakusho yesterday, did we? Did we watch Yu Yu Hakusho yesterday? Oh my god, we did. Did we? No, we didn't watch Yu Yu Hakusho yesterday. We watched Yu Yu Hakusho on Monday, right? Yeah, we watched Yu Yu Hakusho on Monday. We didn't watch it yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I will say it was kind of like wild though. When I got to gymnastics yesterday, I actually didn't beat Sam there, right? And so as I was pulling in, I actually got a text message from her and she's like, "We beat you to gymnastics?" As I was pulling in, I parked next to them. My niece jumped out of the car and like hugged me, but she didn't let go. So I was like, "I guess I'm walking with you, huh?" She's like, "Yep." So I walked in with her like clinging to me. And one of the instructors who knows her, he's like, "Oh, it's a baby." I'm like, more like a clingy. more like clingy, not baby. He's like, "Yeah, big change." Oh, like, it's fine. Then finally got inside. I'm like, "Hey, I need to put you down now. You need to actually go to class." She's like, "Okay. That's fair. That was fun." I was like, yeah, I'm glad it was fun for you. I'm glad it was fun. Glad you had a fun time. Where do we go? Do we go over here? No, we don't go over here. We go down. Hello. Oh. Oh, we had to climb up and come down. I wonder what new gimmick we're going to get here. Kyrie, is that you? No, Kyrie didn't make it over here, right? She's not over here. She can't be. Right? She's adorable. Yeah, I love my niece. She's really sweet. Oh, no, it's a Chocobo find place. Oh, okay. It's one of the, because it is an excavation area. Chat, I'm a goober. I thought this was going to be this area's gimmick, but it's not. All right, where are we going? It's over here now. It's right here. All right, let's pluck it real quick. Z moves. It's one of these. Well, I thought it was gonna be one of the gimmick things. You know what I'm talking about? Not Z moves like that, but I was thinking boiler valve. Okay, I don't know what that is. But I was thinking, do you remember how we played that RTS style game on the last place in Under Junon? I was thinking it was gonna be something like that, right? Or how we were with the when we had to chase those one guys down for the mission in Calm, right? When we were in Calm, we had a moment where we had to run away from them. I'm sorry, we had to fight those, the old goon squad from under, thank you, from the 7th plate of Midgard. We ran into them again and they stole the shiny thing. They're like, we're a legitimate business. And we had like the stealth mission. That's what I thought it was. I thought we were doing that again. My bad. Boop, 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 boop. I still miss those goofballs. I'm curious to see if they're actually like enemies. Calderon! Thank you for the rating. How are you doing today? All right, straight up. Oh wait, can we go up this way? I don't think we can. Welcome on in, Raiders. Name should be ready to on Twitch. How was Chrono Trigger? Yo, that's a game I need to pick up. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. Your boy, unfortunately, has not played Chrono Trigger yet because he just never played it growing up. And even though we own the game, we just haven't put it on a poll. I feel like as soon as I put Chrono Trigger on a poll, it'll decimate that poll. I won't lie. I have strong confidence in that. But for those who came to the raid, my name is JP. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. We are currently playing through late Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the weekdays, as you can tell, Monday through Thursday. On the weekends, Friday through Sunday, we are playing through a Pokemon X Nuzlocke. If you'd like to be here, we'd love to have you here in chat. If you haven't checked out Kelderot, I say it every time, a handsome man, fantastic cutie patootie, and a fellow streamer. Go say hi. I love Chrono Trigger, always have. I figured people who have played Chrono Trigger love Chrono Trigger. You know what I mean? I feel like Chrono Trigger is one of those games where, like, I have yet to meet somebody who played it, especially growing up, who doesn't love it, right? It's a very strong sense of just a well-built game, and one of the few, because I believe it's a Square Enix game, it's one of the very few spin-off games that Square Enix decided to do, right? And by doing so, they, I want to say, like, a lot of people are thankful for it. I played this game so many times. Y'all, that's awesome. Well, hopefully you're enjoying your replay this time around. I want to play Dragon Quest really badly. Is Dragon Quest made by Square Enix? I thought it's not, right? Isn't Dragon Quest, I believe Capcom, right? Because Capcom, I believe Capcom does Dragon Quest and also, like, Monster Hunter. Because I feel like they've done crossovers with that kind of jazz, right? Welcome on in, or just welcome on in. By the way, for those who came into the raid, if you do need to avoid spoilers for this game, or if you need to do some potion care, be that relaxing, recharging, decompressing, anything of the sort, just know that we'll be here when you come back, and we'd love to have you here. Cough, cough. I loved it more than Final Fantasy. Cough, cough. No offense. I feel like that's a fair thing to say, though, right? I don't think most people would feel offended by a statement like that, right? I'd hope so, because most people who love Final Fantasy also happen to love Chrono Trigger, I think, right? I don't know, maybe that's just me being like a goober, but I feel as if a lot of people love both, and like some people who prefer Chrono Trigger over it, like there's not really like a stack, you know what I mean? It's not like we stack up and we throw down time of energy. I like Chrono Trigger before Enix was absorbed, just Squaresoft. Oh, it was just Squaresoft then, interesting. I know they did a pixel remaster of Chrono Trigger, right? Because I think, let me double check. I think that's the version that I have on Steam, because I did end up picking the game up from a Steam. Be it a Steam sale or whatever. You know what? I think, when did I buy this game? Let me check. I want to say I bought the Chrono Trigger, I want to say I bought Chrono Trigger, well, tell me when I bought it. Not really. The last time the update was March 23, that's funny. I want to say I bought Chrono Trigger when it was on sale around the same time that I bought Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. So it's just Chrono Trigger. I didn't buy like a remaster of it. It's just Chrono Trigger. Did they release a Pixel Remaster for this? Ads? Oh, it is 11 o'clock. We have to run our ads. Alright, let's run our ads, I guess. For those that came with the raid, I am so sorry, but we have to run our ads real quick. We're back from the ads. And I'm ready to continue the chats. It is a state of mind. Crow. Daddy is a state of mind. But yes, this game is iconic for having... Oh, wait, that's anime, my bad. Also, JP, new trans Pokemon icon. Who's the new trans Pokemon icon? Future Diaries, if I remember correctly. Oh, JP, I started playing TCG Pocket last night and got the full art rainbow border Groudon. Yo, that's a good pick! Congratulations. Let's go. Beginner's luck. I'm not jealous. No. Congrats, homie. If you want to add me, I think my stuff's in Pokemon Pocket. Damn, girl, getting them gains. I see you. Damn, boy, getting them gains. I see you, too, with a spotter and a squatter, just in case. Oh, that's actually really cool that the spotter actually helped out. That's they didn't have to do that. That's so cool. Lift, laugh, love. I love that. Lift instead of live. Chat, your boy ain't trying to look like this, you know what I mean? But something a little bit closer to it, you know? I'm trying to be ripped, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be fit, you know what I mean? Hello, Jules. Oh my God, is this the squats competition? Oh, chat, my memories are coming back to me. Get the pull-ups, baby. Sorry.
Nothing beats a good protein shake.
All right, hi. Hi, Jules.
There you are. Glad you could make it. Cloud, Tifa. Once a year, we take a retreat to enjoy the sun and sea breeze.
Yeah.
Nothing like getting some gains in the great outdoors.
No fair, though.
What do you say? Care to sweat with us?
I think I would. I haven't done a proper workout in forever.
Well, we'll happily help you both become your best selves. Train with us as long as you like.
Aw, well, thanks.
You mean it? Well, I might just take you up on that.
Here's a question for you, Cloud. What would you say is the key to a good workout?
Training equipment, post-workout meal, unwavering resolve for gains. An unwavering resolve for gains.
Fair enough. The heart is the strongest muscle.
Yes, chat. Your heart has
But
to
I'm
be in
not
it.
too concerned
Not
about
that I know
As
of,
you
but
know,
I
our
got
passion for
into it
getting
thanks to
pumped
JP.
up is
Oh, well, I'm
second
glad
to
you
none.
enjoyed it.
Now let's get down
Hopefully
to
you're enjoying.
business,
Glad you got a good
shall
full
we?
art. Houston, we have a
The
problem.
reason
The
I
crew's
wanted
not
you to
feeling well
stop
because,
by?
of course, didn't play. Fuck
Monsters
Houston.
have
We
been
need another one.
spotted skulking around the facility.
Abs
and
to
aren't
lick.
let
Like,
them
nah, I
go.
want my abs to be licked,
Sure.
okay? But just like working out a little
Should
bit
be
healthy.
enough.
You know what I mean?
Splendid.
And biceps to
We
munch.
can't train our bodies unless our minds are at ease. So you'll be doing all
Yes.
of us muscleheads a big favor.
Yes, of course. We have to go clear out some fiends, right? Not animals, some fiends. Let's go take these fiends out, chat. Where are the
there and
fiends
kick
at?
some ass.
We will, don't worry.
Someone's excited.
Oh, this is
Well,
for
yeah.
Tifa.
Wanted an excuse to work up a sweat, and now I've got one.
Wonder what little Tifa would say.
I think she'd be pretty proud.
Aw, that's really cute. We need to defeat the fiends near the training area. Okie dokie. Woo! No way did we accidentally not cut that. You know what I mean? I feel like we'd accidentally cut it if we did that, chat. I wouldn't do that with my sword. You know what I mean? Like, I'd fear cutting the tightrope. Lift, loft, loft. Loft just means the lift. Oh, lift, and loft. Amazing. Boop. We got, refurbished material. Thank you. How many more refurbished material do we need? I think we needed 8 total, right? And we have, how many? 1, 2... A minimum of 4 bundles. I think they need 8 total, right? I think we have... Can I go to quest real quick? How many do we have out of them? I think it's Yuffie that we need help out, right? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, we already have 4 out of the 8 of them. Okay. A minimum of 4. So we already have the minimum, but we're going to go for the maximum. Because we want to maximize our relationship with each character. So we're going to go for the 3-star with Yuffie. Just like how we're going to try and get the 3-star with Tifa. You know what I mean? And we already completed our one with, Yes. Yes, indeed. Alright, chat. Let's go this way. Yes. Obtain 2 plumes of Phoenix Down. Well, thank you. Any treasures over here? Yes. Oh, wait, that's a bunny? Alright, there has to be something over here for us to, like, scavenge, right? Hi! There wasn't anything, chat. I'm so sorry! I messed up! It's fine. We're good! We're so good! Anything down here for us? Nothing over here either, huh? And what else thing? Repost. In Pokemon Champions, one of the tutorials put you up against a Gallade as an Arcanine to teach you about status conditions and to put you into battle against a female Gallade, which is technically impossible. Yo, that's clean though! That's like having a male Gardevoir. I mean, it's way easier to get a male Gardevoir than would be. You'd have to like cheat for the female Gallade. But like, you know what I mean? Same thing! You know what I mean? Oh, hi. Are you one of the fiends we have to kill anyways? You are not. Zip line. Oh, we have to actually take the zip line in order to fast travel to it. Interesting. Interesting. But that is really cool that they have that. I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it was like a mistake or something like that. But like, I'm glad they made it. I hope they keep it. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they didn't mean to code it that way, but like, I'm happy they did. And I hope that they decide to say, well, we'll keep it. No issue there. You know what I mean? Now all we need is like a male vest queen. It's actually possible to have a male Gardevoir. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's actually possible to have that one. Now all we need is like a male vest queen. So like a vest, you know what I mean? And then we need one other one. I hope so too. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, what? Oh, hi. Not that way. Oh, also get a male, Salandit to evolve. That'd be pretty cool too. It goes with those, I guess it goes with those things of like, yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, hi. Have we gotten that beacon yet? We have. Okay. Male Salazzle. Yeah! Is you winning? I'm winning as best as I can. Eckert, how you doing? Mars Queen to show for Eckert, please. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. Let's go this way. We're doing some more side quests. We got, I didn't realize we can actually wear like the cute, like, you know, beach fits outside of the city. And I put them on just to show Jesse. And then I was shown that, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I could just wear it. And I was like, cool, bet. You better. Oh, ow. I kneed into something and that knee, now my knee hurts. That's fine. We're very sorry for this mistake. This does not reflect our values as a company, so we have corrected the mistake. If they fix it, probably. I don't think they'll say it doesn't reflect their values. They'll probably say, because, like, I don't think Nintendo has been openly, like, anti-trans, right? I don't think they have. Nintendo's pretty, like, obviously, like, back in the day, I feel like a lot of places, like, punch down. You know what I mean? But you're looking at, like, this is the same company that gave us, like, VII. And then, isn't there a company, I'm sorry, this is the same Pokemon company that, like, at the very least, fandom believes that there is a trans character in, right? I want to say it's one of, like, the, well, I don't know if it's, like, I don't know who it was. But I think it was, like, referencing, like, they said, oh, I used to be this, but now I'm this. But the thing they were referencing was, like, if they had transitioned. They transitioned themselves, right? Like, they're now doing, you know what I mean? Sounds about right for Nintendo. I don't think they'll say this doesn't reflect our values as a company. I feel like they'll probably say, like, oh, hey, that was a that was a mistake in the code. We fixed it. I don't think they'd say it doesn't reflect our values as a company. I don't think they'd say that. I think if they fix it, they'll just fix it. And then they'll be like, okay, cool, we changed, well, not fixed it. They'll, like, you know, they'll be like, okay, we changed it. We changed it to be, like, reflect what a Glade is, right? Like, oh, reflect the Glade, whatever. Oh, the Pokemon thing? They would just say it was bugged. Yeah, I don't think they'd say it doesn't reflect their values. I feel like they would just say, hey, we changed it back to be, like, a Glade, right? To be a male Glade. I don't think they'd be like, it doesn't reflect our values. What Pokemon bug? Apparently there's a Pokemon bug on Pokemon Champions where in a tutorial, you're an Arcanine against a Glade and the Glade is a female Glade. Which is pretty cool for trans representation, but, you know, according to, like, evolution, it's not supposed to be something that you can accomplish. But I don't think they're going to say it doesn't reflect their values. I feel like for Pokemon, I'm not going to say they're like the most stalwart allies, right? But I also don't think they're necessarily, what is this, Schoolmaster? All right, Schoolmaster. Schoolmaster. I don't think they're necessarily, like, anti-trans, right? I'm just making a mockery of company PR speak. Ah, okay, fair. I was just thinking because, you know, they have had references and they've gotten a lot better with, like, non-binary options instead of just, like, you know what I mean? They've gotten a lot better, I feel like, in terms of progress. It's inching, right? You have to compare it via, like, 2013 to 2026. But I feel like from 2013 to 2026, they've been making so much incremental change that now I think it's, like, you know, pretty well aligned in the direction they're heading, right? Because, like, they realize it doesn't hurt to have a I'm pretty sure they'll realize it doesn't hurt to have a non-binary option in it, right? Let me see. You look at Paper Mario 1000 Euro. That's what I mean. I think it was VIV, right? But I feel like with VIV, that one was, like, a punch. I think they tried to use it as, like, a punch down moment. You know what I mean? But then they became a team member and everyone fell in love with them. And so they, you know, they're like, oh, cool. And then also Birdo was the same way. I feel like Birdo, when they originally made Birdo, it was like a punching down thing. But now they've kind of empowered it with Birdo, right? So, yeah. You know what? Pika and I have said it like 3 times. Yeah, the Battle Mansion. Listen, don't mind me. Listen. My brain meats ain't the best, alright? Nah, Nintendo hasn't used ChatGPT, but I will say other companies doing that, yes. Other companies do. Excuse me. Abilities, triple slash. Let's go over here.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Get your ass.
Alright, listen, Naughty. Listen here, Mr. Thunder. Spells, Blizzard, not you. Yeah, you actually. Goodbye, nerd.
Catch a cold.
Yeah, catch a cold, nerd.
How'd you like that?
Barrett, be toxic with it. Yes, indeed.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
How you like this? How you like this?
Art of War, thank you. Nailed it. What are you weak to? Nothing that I have. Deep Protect, though. Thank you.
You won't know about you show.
Oh my god! Well, chat.
Can't really go wrong with steak, I guess.
What?
You think I'm a protein girl?
Oh, sorry. Just some mental meal prep. The ideal post-workout dish.
So, you were the one behind Seventh Heaven's menu?
Half was a holdover from the old owner. The better half was mine.
Fucking love Tifa, chat. Also, PR teams have been basically replaced by generative AI. It depends. I feel like for American companies, yes, but for, I don't know, like Nintendo, as shitty of a corporation as they are, because like all corporations are shitty, Nintendo seems to be pretty, like currently, alright, I'm gonna knock on wood and hope to God that I don't get proven wrong in the next 10 years. Nintendo seems to be pretty quick to reserve and keep their talent, if that makes sense, right? Like from the big 3 gaming and from the big 3 gaming studios, right? We'll go big 3 publishers. You have you know, your Sony, your Microsoft, your Nintendo. Sony and Microsoft have both made announcements and have about big layoffs, right? Now, unless if somebody can correct me, I don't believe Nintendo has done that yet. What Nintendo instead has done is they've wrapped, they slowed down their production, not wrapped up. They slowed down their production on the Switch 2 because the sales aren't meeting their expectation, right? And the last few times that Nintendo has been in a slump, the CEOs typically take a pay cut to reserve and retain their talent. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know, like this isn't me trying to be like big Nintendo glazer and defender, but it's me trying to look at the facts of it and be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like Nintendo, as shitty as they are sometimes, right? Also chat, raid your grass types and your electric types. But like as shitty of a company that Nintendo can be sometimes, I feel like calling them out for being shitty for the right reasons is better than just like blatantly think that they're like everybody else, right? Going back to once they followed the trend of game key cards, calling them out for following the trend, not as if they set the trend, right? Because they were the last good bastion of like, yeah, the whole game's on the cartridge kind of energy, right? You say yeah, but that was before this guy who is pure corpo, which is very true. That's why I knocked on wood. I'm hopeful that the new corpo head of Nintendo will continue what Iwata did because they will see and understand the value of Nintendo, because they're the people who stopped dropping the prices on their games so they can maximize profits. And I hope they realize that by doing stuff like that, they still, in the same way you have to respect the Nintendo IP, you have to respect the Nintendo employee, right? And I'm hoping that like that translates well, right? Let's change our combat team for a little bit. Let's change things up. Let's go Red and Aerith or Aerith and Tifa. I think I'm gonna go Red and Aerith. We haven't had Red on the team in like a hot minute. We'll go Red and Aerith. Right? Yeah, that's okay. Also, I didn't even type in my raid, chat. I didn't bring in myself into the raid. Let's take this thing out. Don't worry, chat. I'll help save the day. Oh, I'm starting to fight off with her? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I was starting off with her. I'm going to have to give Aerith the multi-spells, I think. Go to you, go to spells. Yeah, because we need to get her more, like, if she's going to be our magic person, we need to give her more opportunities to get said magic, right?
Let's do this. Here we go.
Spells, blizzard. Oh my god. Let's go with you. Ow, that was rude. Get him, Cloud.
Farewell.
Oh, Cloud. Oh no, that's fine. Ooh, thank you for your daily tulips and... Boy, Jonks, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Good luck to those who want the whale lord. Hoy, JP. Hoy, Jonks. How's your morning going? Beautiful today. Check us a load of Jonky Jonks. I'm making it. Hopefully you can make it in.
Take over.
I'll take care of them.
Going in.
Okay.
Alright, can I do spells? Can I do a cure on Cloud?
You can do it.
Get up, Cloud. Cloud's not awake yet. That's fine.
Gotcha. Now.
Sidewinder? Thank you.
Let's go. Well done. Here. Let's go. With me.
I got you.
You're up.
Ready? You
With
ready?
me. Going in. Feeding time.
Synergy abilities. Nope, okay, that's fine. Ability, Sidewinder. You still can't do anything because we need Cloud to get up.
Okay. I have you. It's over.
Alright, Cloud, triple slash, sustain.
This one's for you.
Be at peace.
You know, summon. What's the... We could summon the Phoenix, I guess. Summon the Phoenix! Oh, I get what you mean. But at the same time, recently, it hasn't been shown, in my opinion. Like, yeah, DK Bonanza was a good game, but with how they treated it, in my opinion, we sent out with the DLC of the Emeralds and all things with the Fire Red on Switch 2, so it's kind of weird. With the Fire Red on Switch 2, I understand why they did it now. Right? I wish they would have given it for free, but if they tied it to, hypothetically, like, the Nintendo subscription... Let me pause this real quick. So going back to them bringing Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, right? I was vehemently against it at first, and as people talked to me and brought it up, because I said just tie it to the Game Boy Advanced emulation, right? Because they already have a Game Boy Advance emulator. Somebody brought up a great counterpoint, which is, hey, you need to be paying for Nintendo Switch Online to have access to the emulator. So for people who only want to play Fire Red and Leaf Green, if that's the sole reason to why they have the Pokemon emulator, after 1 year of paying for the subscription, they basically bought the game for the $20 anyways, right? So for me, I would say they should have just charged $10 if they're going to charge money for it, $10 each game. But in all seriousness, I wish they would have just given it for free, right? I used to be very vehemently against what they did, but I think DK Bonanza was an amazing game. Its DLC, well, yes, I don't think it was handled properly. I don't like Nintendo charging $30 DLCs shortly after the game released, because that's what they did with ZA and they did with DK Bonanza. The Bonanza DLC that they gave was just a roguelike mode, I will say. And I do have to say the Pokemon ZA DLC was definitely, I'll say, it was something that was worth the money, even though I think the timing of it should have been released later. But at that point also, then the hype of the game, like we wouldn't have been streaming the DLC, right? We wouldn't have done the Donut DLC with ZA. We would have beaten the base game. We would have moved on to something else, I feel like. But for me, it's very much so, like, yes, does Nintendo still do weird things? But yes, but Nintendo's always done weird things, right? Like, look back in the day during the GameCube era where they forced their own compact discs, and they also did a bunch of anti-consumer practices back then that I cannot recall right now because my brain meats is only thinking about the good things of Nintendo because I have my nostalgia glasses on. But, like, the things that Nintendo's doing now with, like, testing the waters and doing dumb things, it's not new. Like, even under Iwata's leadership, they did dumb things like this. If you want to know, Scott the Woz actually did a really good video on that, talking about Nintendo has always kind of been anti-consumer and pro-consumer at the same time. It just depends on where the company is and how much they think they can get away with, right? In my opinion, it's worth $30. It feels like paid post-game. We already had post-game, though. That's the thing. So it does feel like DLC. It is a DLC, but it is going back to like a very similar like replayability roguelike DLC. I got a major milestone in Hades 2 last night. Ooh, congratulations. I kind of did it by surprise too. I was literally just spamming damage with enemies, expecting to take the final blow at any second, and I hit faster than I did. Ayo, let's go. Congratulations, Jinx. I was like, I don't expect a milestone this time. I'll just go as far as I can. That's super cool. Congrats on the new milestone. I just feel like you're giving Nintendo a pass. I'm not, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at it objectively. I'm looking at it objectively while acknowledging things. You know what I mean? Because in the same vein that I don't give Nintendo a pass for the game keycard thing, they also didn't start with the game keycard thing. Ooh, the 155 strip shrieking. Like, if Nintendo were the first people to say, hey, the full game won't be on the disc, then, like, yeah, sure. Hi, Disco! Oh, hello, Beach Fantasy. But you gotta remember, right? Nintendo, until things change, right? You can't assume that they're like everybody else. Until they follow in the footsteps of them and they start doing layoffs too, you can't just assume they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because what happens if things follow through and then Nintendo takes the CEO cut like they always have? Are you gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, I lied? Or I'm sorry, you know what I mean? No, you're just gonna forget about it and move on. And then it'll still be like that shitty Nintendo feeling, right? Like, that's why for me, when they prove that they're shitty, call out their shitty actions, right? And like I said, I agree with the DLC things for both games. I say personally, for me, it worked out because of stream, but also at the same time, I didn't tell people to buy the DLC unless they really wanted to. Like, it wasn't like, you know, like, whatever, do your thing, right? So, like, me just being, like, objective with it, and then obviously, like, I do have my own personal opinion in terms of if I like the thing. Like, yeah, I might have been watching DLC, felt like an extended post-game. Unlike Scarvo DLC, that was the same price for, like, 2 different areas and stories. Here's the thing, though. Right? The DLCs for Scarlet and Violet came out a year later. But Pokemon Legends ZA had a post-game. Just like how Scarvo had a post-game, right? Legends ZA and Scarvo had post-games. It's just one DLC came out a year later, and the other's DLC came out a month later. Right? A company can be both scummy and make good decisions. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, Silas. And I feel like trying to assume that everything Nintendo do is scummy is a bad way to go about it. Especially since Nintendo, in this scenario, is the only studio, to my knowledge, like I said, if somebody wants to prove me wrong, please do, that hasn't just laid off their employees because the times are rough. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like they're trying to do everything else but lay off their employees still. Like, their actions are still speaking for what they're doing of the past, right? Like, they're ramping down productions on, they're slowing down productions on Switch 2s, and they, like I said, unless somebody can tell me right now, like, I'm not gonna die on this hill, like I said, just objectively from the facts that I know, it seems like Nintendo, out of the big 3, is the best right now, in terms of how they're treating their competition, and how they're treating their employees, and how, like, they're going forward with things, even with their game key cards, right? I bought Pokopia physically. There's a big bar at the bottom that says game key card. No Xbox or PlayStation game on the bottom says, hey, you don't actually own the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's a big ass bar on the bottom of every Nintendo Switch 2 game that doesn't have the game on the cartridge. So even in doing the anti-consumer thing of having a download cartridge instead of having, like, the full game on the cartridge, right? Instead of having the anti-consumer thing of, like, a download disc instead of the full game on the disc, they're like, hey, look, just so you know, the game's not on the cartridge here. The game's not on the cartridge, right? Sony and Microsoft don't do that, you know? And so this isn't me saying they're the best company ever and we should just look the other way whenever they do something bad, but it's to acknowledge the good things instead of assuming everything they do is bad. In my opinion, watching the DLC, I'm sorry, Nintendo's still not as scummy as they could be. Exactly. It's not to give them kudos. I just feel like, I don't know, like, I don't want to discourage them. Yeah, I don't want to convince them to like go down that shitty route more, right? I want to praise them in the parts where they're doing good things, and then call them out when they're doing the dumb thing, right?
We ate what we were fed.
Well, I used to be super picky, actually.
Sorry, we'll get back to Game 2 while we're talking about it. I just really need to, like, sit there and collect my thoughts since it's, like, a more nuanced discussion. No, it's fair.
What about crab?
Crab?
Not a fan.
I don't like crab. Me too, Tifa.
Yeah, me neither.
Me too, Cloud. But yeah, since it was a more nuanced discussion, I feel like I need to pause and, like, have my thoughts actually, like, cohesively string together. You know what I mean? I felt like I kind of needed that constant string of thought versus, like, playing game swinging sword. The bar is so low that we want to praise a business for treating employees well, which should be the norm. Exactly. Like, I feel like Nintendo should not be this, like, should not be the, what's the word I'm looking for? The outlier. I want them to be the standard, right?
Get him!
And unfortunately, they're not the standard, you know what I mean? Oh, hi. Woo! Assemble! Alright, listen here, Mr. Avengers. Excuse me. Oh god, that really knocked our girl out, huh? Alright, listen here, mother trucker.
Get ready.
Get over here! What are you guys weak to? You guys are weak to frost, right? Yeah, blizzard. We'll blizzard this guy real quick. Thank you.
Calling ice. I'll make it quick.
Ability, Sidewinder, I thank you.
I'll show you what I can do.
This one. Let's get a little bit closer, and then we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna do Sorcerer's Storm.
Hey, you asked for it.
Yes. Oh, hello. Staggered him. Let's go.
You'll see. That'll do.
Abilities, Sorcerer's Storm. Thank you.
Distance if I were you. Tagging out.
Hang back.
Spell. Oh, summon? No, we won't summon. Spells. Blizzard. You.
Deal with that. Follow my lead. Shatter. Let's go. Right.
Ability. You know what? Let's summon the Phoenix. Let's see what Phoenix does. Phoenix! We summoned you last time, but didn't really do anything.
Fight it out.
Phoenix! Thank you. Abilities. Summon abilities. Crimson Rondor. I don't know what that does, but hit him with it, I guess.
Let me teach him a lesson.
Oh, hello. Damn! Thank you. Goodbye, Phoenix.
They put a lot of thought into making him healthy.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to look at Tifa like because I was trying to watch the Phoenix go away. I was... Don't worry, the controller's plugged in. This PlayStation 5 controller is like shot. Hello, Beach Fan. He's like, said, hi, Disco. Air, they're such a cutie. Honestly, yes. But I think true Final Fantasy fans don't like for some reason. Really? True Final Fantasy fans don't like Aerith? I know a lot of people prefer Tifa, which is totally, like, you know, like I said, waifus are waifus. As long as you're not hating on the other person for liking somebody else. Waifus and husbandos, I should clarify. Spousus? As long as you like your spousu and you're not hating on somebody else's spousu choice, cool bet. Unless your spouse is a villain, okay? In which case you can get called out for liking that villain. That's Val. Okay, listen, I'm Medusa from Soul Eater, okay? So, like, I'm gonna take that call out, all right? But besides the point, as long as it's not actually like a serious, like, man, you like that character? What do you mean? You make Tifa over like Aerith? Oh my god, you're so gross. Like, no, as long as you respect it, you know, like who you like. Your spouse who's your spouse who, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Barcelo, yes. They are a lot more scummy in the consumer end. No. Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo are in the same bar when it comes to scummy, in my opinion. Well, yeah, they defend their employees, in my opinion. They are just as bad as the others. They are just as bad when it comes to games, and when it comes to treating the consumer, all three of them are basically racing to see how much they can milk from us. I will agree to that one. But when it comes to, like, a generic stance, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony are the same level of scummy. They are the same level of scummy. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking at Sony looking at nothing but, like, live service games. That's all Sony wants. Sony wants nothing but live service games right now. Microsoft has literally raised the price for their Game Pass from, like, the $8 a month to $30 a month, right? Like, it's just the way that how they're trying to milk you is different. Nintendo is like, hey, look, the game's $70 and it's not dropping. It'll always be $70. Once you buy it from us, it'll be your game, right? For the most part. Right, for the most part, Pokopia being the first, like, Pokemon IP, like, the first IP game of theirs that was made by another developer that is a game cartridge. But, like, when it comes to Nintendo, going back to Donkey Kong Bonanza, you bought the game, it's on the cartridge, right? The DLC is something extra that you don't need to get, but it's $20, which I thought was obnoxious. It should have been, like, $10 at most. Same side of a different coin style. I think in terms of, like, the consumer price milking, yes, price gouging, I guess, is a better, more appropriate word. But when it comes to taking money from the consumer, I can agree. They want to take all of our money, right? Like any corpo business does. But I think in terms of,
Hey, you asked for it.
Thank you. I think in terms of, at least when it comes to taking care of their employees, and when it comes to making sure that the consumers are,
keep it together,
you know, getting the game that they paid for better part, they are better than Microsoft and Sony. I feel like nothing I do here is gonna really help out here, so let's do that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use Cloud. Cloud's gonna be the most damage. Cloud can hit that, spells, Blizzard.
Take me. Follow me. You ready?
So it's my turn?
Thank you. Alright, let me go you, let me go Sorcerer Storm. Thank
I'd
you.
keep my distance if I were you. Okay. Here. Sorry, but I gotta.
Going in.
The fact that Tifa is just sitting here walking up slowly with her fists up, I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you.
That's the last of them. You ready to head back?
Nintendo and I think most Japanese companies hire with intent to get employees for life, which is why you see less layoffs. I mean, Sony's also a Japanese company, though. They definitely lay off a lot of people. But of course, as things are becoming more globalized, you see those layoffs practices more commonplace. Even Square did layoffs to their offshore teams. So it's more like they retain their Japanese talent, but like their global talent they don't care for, right? Did Cloud just say calling? Oh, not that kind of eyes, Lulu. Well, it's always being a big and dumb debate with some hardcore Final Fantasy fans. Interesting. I feel like it's silly. You know what I mean? Like, let somebody, like, like I said earlier, yesterday, like, you know, for me, if I had to choose, Aerith. But not by a lot, you know what I mean? I still understand why people would choose Tifa. I'm not going to be like, you know, oh, you want Tifa over Aerith? You're crazy, bro. Nah, Barrett's the real, Barrett is the real answer. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you, like, obviously, both drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, bud. I get it. PlayStation X with raise prices of their consoles. Yes, it's like $650 for a freaking Xbox X now, Xbox Series X, and it's also, hi Heather, how are you? And it's like it's almost $1,000 for a PlayStation 5 Pro now. It's like $750 for a PlayStation 5 with the disc drive. If you want the disc drive, you're selling out an extra $100 compared to the Xbox Series X. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, and guess what? The Switch 2, still $450. For now, I'm knocking on wood. For people who want to get it, I hope you can get it and the prices don't go up. Yep. And then they wonder why employees give the bare minimum at work nowadays. But that's why Nintendo knows. Take care of our employees and they'll take care of us. Jack Welch viewed company loyalty to employees as sentimental and wasteful, which is gross. Gross. Fucking fire Jack Welch. Thanks for your not loyalty, asshole. The game are also increasing in prices. Yeah, you can't do both. The games are supposed to keep the console prices down. Agreed. I'm back. Welcome back, Mystic. The game prices are supposed to offset the losses you take at selling a console. Welcome back. Oh my. 16, huh? Let me see if I can beat that. And like I said, hi. Heather, how are you? Oh! It looks like you can get away with it today. I had to do some research for D&D tonight. Ooh, hope the research goes well. I'd ask you, but since T's part of it, I'm not gonna, assume. I'm not gonna ask you. Also, that wasn't the message I vanished for. I saw. I saw the one you vanished, Lulu. I'm scared for the prices of gaming next generation. I am too. Like, the meme of $100 for GTA 6 is becoming more and more real as time passes on.
Cloud.
Right? Oh my, Cloud shirtless, right, though?
Take care of our little monster problem.
We did!
Can't thank you enough. Now we can get back to training.
Oh, it's campaign this morning. It's campaign this morning. Ah, I'm DMing this evening.
Sorry to butt in, but you wouldn't happen to be the one who beat these guys in a pull-up contest, would you?
Yes, she is!
Watch it, rookie! Don't badmouth us!
But that's how it went down, right?
Also, why you hating on the rookie, huh? Ronnie and Jay. Yep, grown. Sucks to suck.
Tifa, right? After I heard how you crushed it, I knew I had to join the gym. You're the reason I'm here.
Oh, wee! Let's go! Tifa inspiring others. I'm so happy for her, because that's what she just wants to be helpful, right? Oh, that's squat. You see that my man's ass going out there, chap?
It's just as she says. Thanks to you, our female membership has absolutely skyrocketed.
Let's go!
Needless to say, we're very grateful.
I didn't really do anything.
Are you kidding me?
You showed them boys.
Literally my
I'm about to
inspiration.
say, you showed the boys that the girls can do it just as good.
I want to challenge you to a sit-up contest.
Oh, a sit-up contest.
Right now?
So you know, Amina's been training to achieve your look, Tifa.
I think you're already slaying. You're doing really good.
Let me sweeten the deal. If your abs prove superior, I'll add a bonus to your reward. How's that sound?
Oh. Why is she knocked out like that? Wait. So it's L2, R2, R1, L1. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. Let me catch up with chat, and then we'll do our sit-up contest. We saved her beforehand. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want that extra reward, chat. So we're gonna fight for it. We're gonna fight for it. Let me see you. I also find it silly when people complain about American animation versus Japanese animation. Like studios like MAPPA don't just keep their artists in a dark room for weeks. Yeah, there's a lot of crunch issues with like Eastern animation studios, right? Here's the thing though. One thing I will complain about when it comes to American animation has nothing to do with the workforce. It's entirely the production side, right? So like the Eastern production side of animation sees the true value in animation, right? Like they see it as a narrative for all ages. In America, because I don't want to say the West as a whole, but I kind of want to, but I mean I don't live in Britain, I don't live in Germany, I don't know y'all's is like animations and like any problems you guys have with it, right? But like our side of the pond is so anti-cartoon, it's frustrating, right? Like if you look at the 2000s, I can't even name all the shows that came out during that time, right? Be it kid shows, be it like even like some adult animation, right? In terms of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force or Venture Brothers kind of energy, right? So like all types of animations for all ages. And the thing is it's for kids to adults, there's a healthy variety too, right? It's not just like 5 shows for each category. Nowadays, it feels like we get like 1 or 2 banger like a decade, right? Like you're looking at the 2020s right now. I'll lump in Amphibia. You have Amphibia and Owl House for the 2020s out of like Disney. Nothing out of Nickelodeon and nothing out of Cartoon Network in the 2020s so far. Unless if someone wants to prove me wrong, right? You have to go to like Netflix to get some animations, right? And then the 2010s, you had Steven Universe. I'll lump in Adventure Time, even though it was the late 20s, 2000s, and like the early 2010s. But like, I'll lump in Adventure Time. You had Adventure Time. You had Amazing World of Gumball. You had Steven Universe. You had regular show, right? Those big shows, and then they had smaller shows in between them, right? It is that fuck. I can't escape him. Who is that? No way. That can't be. Who? Wait, who's what? Who are you trying to escape? Alejandro Saab, who's that? In the West, it's so much more commercialized. Cartoons is only seen as a vehicle to sell toys, yes, and less for the art. I'm not saying anime don't do that, but there's definitely a difference on what they view as art and just a product. That's also very true. Like, a lot of cartoons in the 80s, they only sold them because they sold toys, right? The toy market's what made up the animation, what paid for the animation, apparently. Right? Alright, let's do it. When glowing ring appears, repeatedly tap the highlighted button to keep on crunching. Oh, okay, so you have to keep tapping it. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go for it, chat. Let's go for it. We're gonna try our best to beat this. Sure. Alright, basic 3 okay, challenge, Amina. Sure! Alright, let's go for it. I'm gonna try and save scum this. JP, I almost crashed out last night. Really? What happened? Oh my god, you're fighting the master, that's right! I know why you were crashing out. You're getting beat up by Mark Hamill. Oh no!
Someone's been slacking off.
Sorry. Hold on. Listen, I thought I had to button mash it.
Yeah, keep it up. Don't you ever get sore?
Oh, hi.
Having a hard time?
No. Hold on, ready? Oh god, chat! Okay, man, I had to restart this. Fuck, let me retry. I keep messing up. Let me retry this real quick. Hold on, I keep like looking at chat. Okay, I'm so pumped. I'm pumped too, girl. Don't worry. Listen, I gotta lock in. I wasn't paying attention to everything. All right, hold on. We got this. Ready? We got this, chat. It's a 1 tap.
Beautiful.
Just like that. Show off. It's almost like your muscles are singing. I can't get enough of those.
Oh, I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Okay, it's fine. Get up. Ready?
That was perfect.
You're killing it. Where'd that come from?
You're both so stunning.
Yeah, keep it up.
Truly incredible.
Incredible form.
You two are doing awesome. I'm at a loss for words.
It's almost like your muscles are singing. Don't you ever get sore?
We tied. No, I want to get the damn. I need to beat them. lost because of it? We tied! Chat, ain't no fucking way. We tied!
Don't go easy on me, okay?
That's not an L! Chat. Alright, hold on, I gotta lock in. Waifu's gotta beat the whole lot. We got this, man.
That was perfect.
Cool.
Show up. Just like that.
Truly incredible.
Where'd that come from?
Beautiful.
Yeah, keep it up. Incredible form.
Your buff's so stunning.
No, wait, I pressed R2! Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad. Why are we mad, chat? Oh my god, chat, she kicked into overdrive!
Don't you ever get sore? You're killing it.
Well,
Show up.
I'm at a loss for words.
It's almost like your muscles are singing.
that's what I thought, baby! What I fucking thought! Chat.
You really are on a whole other level.
Damn right, Steve, a show of it! Get out of here! Terra's final boss, yeah.
Thanks
What's
a
his
lot.
name?
You put up a good fight, though.
I think his name is like,
Your inspiration
Equa,
to me,
right?
to all of us.
No. Eriquis, right? Eriquis, right? Finn? I saw you fighting them.
I can tell you poured gallons
Aw,
of
wait.
blood, sweat, and tears into your training.
Honestly,
I ain't gonna lie to you, though, chat. I wouldn't mind taking, a nap on those abs.
sorry. Thank you. Glad I could help.
Well, actually, I was hoping that, if it's not too much to ask, would you, Tifa, be my muscle mentor?
Your muscle mentor.
Me? Really? I don't know.
By all
Art
means,
is putting gold
you
on
have my
the
blessing.
wait. Art is putting gold
If
on
you don't
all
mind
the
dropping
decor
by
of the
from
White
time
House,
to
right?
time, I'm
Yeah,
sure
apparently.
she'd benefit from your advice.
Oh, makes
Might
me so
as well.
sad. Jules VA is Alejandro Saab,
that's
who is
what
a
you
Cuban
want,
VTuber and
then
voice
I'll back
actor
you
that
up.
has such a massive
Oh my
repertoire.
gosh,
That's
thank you so
awesome. Oh, I love that laugh. Oh my god, that was.
Has a nice ring to
I'm not
it.
gonna lie to you. I
There
love
you
that
go,
kind of
then.
energy.
Your extermination fee. And is promised a little extra for helping her out.
Oh, thank you.
Come back whenever you want to pump some iron. You're always welcome.
Oh, thank you. Are there gonna be like missions for this? I'm assuming. Did we get anything for this? Let me see.
If you're in the mood for a challenge today, then I'm your guy.
I don't mind, Master. That felt fair. The final boss fight, though. Holy heck, nah. Hold on. What's the final boss for that one? Because when I was watching you play before I went to bed, you were fighting Eriquis, right? And so, like, who's the final boss for that one? It's been a while since I played Birth by Sleep. And you know what? I'm not gonna mind if you spoil it, because I might have forgotten it, but like as soon as you say it, I'm like, oh yeah! It's after him, after Leonard Nimoy goes through his transformation, and you have to fight him once more. Let me look at that real quick. Hold on. Let me get it up real quick. Hold on. Xehanort Young. Oh! Young Nort? Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to accidentally say something, and then, like, you're like, JP, what the f you talking about? Yeah, I forgot his name once he takes over. Xehanort. Yeah, she goes by your perception check rules. I guess can show. Hold on, let me go over here real quick. He's basically modern day Johnny Young Bosch, or Dan Green in his 4Kids days, or Steve Bloom, huh? Alejandro Saab is ever a JP. I'm sure you've played tons of games where he's in. Probably. Does he have a lot of leading roles, or is he just in a lot of side roles out of curiosity? When Miyamura and Horiyama, if you remember him, he's Miyamura. Okay. She goes by your perception check rules. Alejandro Saab. It's after him. Yeah, I forgot his name. Let me see. You sorry, make sure I'm missing anything. Kingdom Hearts under 60 different phases of their bosses. It just listen. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say something, but like, there's a couple of other things that Kingdom Hearts has a meme for, right? And one of them is, as Finn hasn't experienced yet. Steve Bloom, he has leading roles. Okie dokie. Sorry for confusion. No, you're good. Sorry for not like remembering the actual final boss, but it might be spoilers. Okie dokie. Yeah, I won't say anything else afterwards. The fandom has a name for him. I don't remember the fandom name for him, but I don't want to ask for it. Having witnessed your ab fab performance, the other members of Jules' gym are eager to challenge you to similar bouts of muscular mastery. As before, whoever performs the most sit-ups will win. In the event of a tie, you will lose. That's fucked. When a glowing ring appears, hold the button halfway down until the gauge is full, then press it completely to keep on crunching. Okay, so we have to like hold on to it then, and then we go instead of rapid fire, huh? Can I see what that looks like visually? Oh, it looks like we're also going in reverse though. Okay, so we're going in reverse now. Okay, we're going counterclockwise instead of clockwise. Okay. Do I get anything for winning? Rank 3, we get the champion belt. I think that might be good for us, so let's try it out. Trainee level crunch off. He hasn't seen Dragon Ball Legends. I haven't seen it.
All right, give it your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot, waifu. Sit-ups, we're gonna hit him with our best shot. Alrighty. We got L1, R1, R2, L2, R1.
Beautiful.
You're crushing it.
Incredible form.
That was perfect.
Great form.
Don't you ever get sore?
Truly incredible.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, keep it up.
Incredible form.
No, I did it too fast! Damn it! Mess up, brother! Good, messed up.
Beautiful.
Show up. Uh-oh.
What?
Giving up already?
No, don't do it! No! Shit! I got robbed! Chat.
I'm gonna crush you.
Now it made me think of the woman crushing a watermelon with her thighs. You want to be the watermelon, don't you, Arrow? It's okay. Me too. Let me... Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you want to be the watermelon, you know what I mean?
Ever get sore?
This game is all about the momentum, though.
Push through the pain. You're crushing it.
Where'd that come from?
Your butt is so stunning.
Yeah, keep it up.
Incredible form.
I'm at a loss for words.
Show up.
Great form.
Don't you ever get
No, I messed up! Oh, fuck, I messed up! It's okay, he can't catch up even if he wanted to. Look how long it takes for us to recover versus him, though. Man, yeah, sit down. Sit down, son. Let me show you a music lesson. You ask. Yeah, that's right, baby. What I thought. I cannot confirm or deny that I wish to do the same.
But
see if that's exactly what I want, but you're not far. You're not far. You're not far from wrong. Listen, I wonder what the record in this game is. A lot, probably. Probably 30, I'd imagine.
my muscles failed
Probably
me.
30. Listen, big muscles does not mean fit. Actually, have y'all seen that before? There's actually videos of like people who body, like they body build, right? Bodybuilding, yes, does include strength, but it doesn't make you the strongest having the biggest muscles. Because there were people who are like rock climbers that have like severely strong, like not severely, but they have like much stronger grip strength versus like a bodybuilder would, right? Even though the bodybuilder like trained their grip. I gotta go to the store early. My ride has earlier than arranged, so I'll be back later. Safe trip to the store. Oh, Chip, we gotta do an ad break before we get into chat. We were too busy looking at Tifa's abs to realize we need to run ads. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Let me even go here. Here you go. Just for us though, chat. You know what I mean? Can I go? There you go. We can still look at Tifa's abs during the ad break at least.